You want a reality check? Some of you guys don't love God at all. You just love what he gives you or what he does for you. You want another reality check? Some of you guys don't love God at all. You just like that he makes you feel happy. You just like how he makes you feel. See, I believe that spiritual maturity is learning to love God for who he is, not what he does for you. See, it is learning to love God, know God, want to serve God because of who he is and because of the fact that you love him for who he is, instead of what he will give you or how it will make you feel. It's wanting to serve God, not because he might reward you, not because it might make you feel fulfilled, but because you love him and you want to serve him because you love him. This is something God has had to work over in me over the last couple months, because I used to be the guy who struggled with mental health so bad, and I found healing in Jesus, and I found happiness and peace and joy that I spent my whole life looking for in Jesus. And because of that, the first early parts of my walk with Jesus, my relationship with him was based on the fact that he made me feel happy. I was borderline worshiping that happiness, idolizing that happiness, to the point that the only reason I loved God and wanted to be in his presence is because it made me happy, not because I loved him. See, I used to want to hear God's voice, not because I loved his voice, but because I wanted him to speak. I selfishly wanted him to speak on things going on in my life. It wasn't, hey God, I miss your voice, can you speak to me? It was, hey God, I really need you to speak to me about this. It was always about something I needed, instead of, hey God, I love you. That's it. Spiritual maturity is learning to love God for who he is, not what he does for you or how he makes you feel. Get that in.